Alright, hello? How we doing, chat? Welcome to DLC stream of... probably the only DLC stream of this week, honestly. Let me pull up the combined chat real quick. Alright. Let's see. Alright, how you doing, Loppy Enthusiast? How you doing, Omar? How you doing, Raphael? Yeah, how are you all doing? This is probably going to be the only DLC stream I'm doing this week because I have other things I want to do first, because tomorrow we're back on Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. More importantly, because I got a new controller. That one that doesn't drift, so that's gonna be fun, actually being able to play that game and not just randomly move in random directions and all that. Anyway. How you doing, Dolphin Gaming? What's your opinion on Replanted? I don't have one yet. I have to see more of the game to have more of an opinion. I didn't know you'd be streaming in PvZ again. Bro, I have a stream schedule. I have a stream schedule. I post on my community tab. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll be streaming. We are, like, at the tail end of the minigames, which still on the file that I have everything, but I'll fix that because I didn't have time to actually do the off-camera grinding to actually get all the trophies in the minigames before that on the main file. So we're just gonna have to make do, okay? we're just gonna have to make do with what we got. Let me see. Let me turn the music off. It's time to play the playlist. The music playlist. The music playlist we always play. We always play on DLC streams because PvZ soundtrack is copyrighted. Mickey Mouse channel point due. I guess there's only one way to find out, huh? 1 second. Let me go ahead and move this over to that is the DS. Okay, there we go. There we go. I think I'm so to you on YouTube, not gonna lie. Nah, you're good. You're good. But you should do that. You should do. Why is this showing? Hold up. Is that showing on the screen for everyone else? Hold up. Okay, hold on. Let me. There's some tomfoolery afoot. I need to close this and that'll fix it. Okay, there we go. All right. I don't know what that was with that weird thing like next to the DLC screen was, but sure. Let me switch this back over. There we go. All right. Minigames. Last one we did was, I think, Corrupted Malware. Actually, no, it was flipped. I remember it was flipped. Yes. Now we've got to do Giga Gathering, Lights Out, Gargantuar's Feast, High Grounds, whatever this is. It looks like two pea shooters kissing. I'm not even gonna lie. And then the 3 last mini games. So, yeah, I think we've done flip. It's just that we haven't gotten the regular trophy for it. So, anyway, Giga Gathering. It's time. Oh my god! They're all Giga zombies. It's not just like the Gargantuar and Football Zombie. All of these dudes are Giga variants. Consider yourself 1+7. Alright, thank you for that, Dolphin Gaming. How you doing, Sploob? Okay, what the hell do we do about this? Right away, I want to bring Snow Pea, and we'll bring Ice Pea along with. I feel like Stunning is going to be very good for this, because it's just good for Gargantuars in general, so we're probably going to need that. I'm maybe thinking about Shrinking Violet to do a little bit more damage. I need to remove this from the playlist, I'm sorry. Did you beat Giga Gathering because there's a trophy? I don't think I have before. That was just on this file already, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, but we're gonna get the hard mode trophy at least. So all I know is that I have not played this on the save file. I know like some weird things when I transferred the save file over happened. Like some minigames were done already, some weren't. So Yeah. That's what we're dealing with. I don't think Blood Orange is going to be very good here. Gonna be real. AJK, Stuff Yoshi Gamer, the one who joined you in an ops stream. Rafael Amato is only my username on YouTube. Oh, okay. I didn't realize. Yeah, it's kind of confusing when like the same viewer has like 2 different names on 2 different platforms, like that. Are you? Yeah, I don't know. It just usually it usually does like make me think that there's just 2 different people. But anyway, thank you for clarifying that. Maybe Ghost Pepper would be like a decent 75 cost thing. Turn this down a little bit as well. Maybe Chomper actually would be a good pick for this. Just being able to insta-kill a bunch of these zombies. Unless that doesn't work. I'm not gonna second guess myself, and I'm just gonna bring Chomper anyway and see if it works. Devour? No. No, I don't want to bring Devour. Oh, well, duh. Lilypad. You bring Lilypad, of course. Breakhill would actually be a good pick here as well. Bring Gold Magnet. It's so good. It's so good. Pumpkin, Squash. Actually, no Pumpkin. We're bringing Charred Guard. That's not Charred Guard. That's a Charred Guard. Shrinking Violet. Ghost Pepper. We'll go with this setup. We'll see about this setup. Bring planters. I'm not doing it. We're not playing Neighborhood Defense. You're not gonna. You can't force me. Also, I just realized. Okay. I thought I had planters on my head still. No, that's the other stream preview where I have planter on my head. I'll fix that next time. Trust. If I remember to. Gonna use Squash as like a replacement for Potato Mine right at the moment. This thing better not have more health than what Squash can do. Otherwise, I'm cooked. I'm like immediately cooked if this thing has more health than what Squash deals. Okay, no, not immune to Squash. Is Conehead immune to Squash? Is the real question. Is Snoopy down here? Nope, Conehead still dies. Alright. Crusher's better Potato Mine, at least in vanilla. Yeah. I agree there. You can basically use Squash as like a Potato Mine replacement in PvZ 1 for the most part. Right, let's get a Ghost Pepper here. Should probably start getting some lily pads down as well. Alright, hold up. I need to see this. Oh, he bounces. Okay. So not only do they have more health, but their abilities are also improved as well. Great. That's great to know. Let's see. Does Chomper eat him before he pole vaults? No. That is a big fat no. It has a faster recharge, works better in roof and pool, such fog is easy to get more kills with squash. Yeah. Yeah. Chopper never worked on pole vaulter. Well, it never hurt to try. You know, you never know. It could have worked differently. You never know. Also, I've just been neglecting the pool lanes for a moment, as I usually do. Okay, that doesn't... Sure. You know what? Sure. Sure. This is going to suck. Hey, we have the best staller in the entire game. So, it's not going to completely suck, it's just going to mostly suck. Also, we have Hurricane. So, that's also a plus. Alright. Yeah, he is tanking a lot of health. How long has that guy been stalled for? Jesus. This lane. Let's do this, shrink a bunch of them. Let's go, shrinking violet use. Squash, we go. Let's prep for this lane. Thank God he killed him with that last shot. Alright, let's see. Chomper is exceptional at this. I have now come to realize. I have been enlightened. She probably should have done this in the pool lane. It's fine, I guess. Preemptive shrinking violet. Shrink all of these zombies. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of half expecting that Hurricane to just completely invalidate the squash. It would have been really funny, but also I kind of would have been upset. So you know what? Yeah. Let's get more chompers in here. Squash is locked in. He sure is. Maybe bring me Devour would also be a good idea. Just because of how good Chomper, like, is in this already. That is your chance to shine, Chomper. Alright, we have ice peas everywhere. Nope, doesn't work on Giga Football. It will just repeatedly chomp over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Hey, the more you know. He's also resistant to what? He's also resistant to knockback? What? Since when? Like, since when? What? What do you mean? Since when, brother? Alright, let's add another snow pea since we're about to get another ice pea. Like since did they buff Giga Football? Because that's insane if they actually did that. I'm pretty sure that was a buff. I would have remembered if that was a thing or not. Let me tell you. Alright. We have a surplus of sun. Let's just go Shrink Violet in this. There we go. He had a Shrinking Violet just for a squash of 1 kill. Like one hit kill. Let's get Snow Pea. Ice Pea. Let's go. Oh, we dead. How you doing, the Moon Sun? I do think it also helps that we brought like the best stalling like plant in the game with some ways of like pushing back zombies as well, like Hurricane and Charred Guard. I feel like that was the right call. Oh, here comes the first. Here comes the first Giga Guard. Don't worry, we have 2 Ice Peas in this lane. It's totally covered. It's totally covered. Dude, Charred Guard doesn't even... Charred Guard doesn't even push them back. Think about that for 1 second. Charred Guard doesn't even make an attempt to push back Giga Football. Like, he's like, nah, B, I got it. That ain't happening, brother. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. Let's go on with the Ghost Pepper up here. Also, let me turn down the sound effects like a little bit. Okay, the animations weren't playing for a second. I don't know what that was about. Oh, Giga Imp. Okay. Still not that strong, even though they're buffed. Alright, I think we've handled this pretty well. If you ask me, at least. Oh no, they're cool now. Oh no, they gave them sunglasses! Which, like, speaking on that, I do like how they redesigned Giga Guard to look like how he does in Garden Warfare. Like, they gave him the Garden Warfare 1 design, which is really cool. Hold up. Hold on. Perfect. Not joking, playing going for 2, and the other team has 8 cacti making Johnny forts. Amazing. Alright, next one, I believe, is Lights Out. Imagine if Violet didn't work on the Giga Gargs. Yeah, could you imagine? I mean, it's not like it wouldn't be, like, impossible to take care of them, but it definitely would have made it a lot harder. When the play animations aren't playing, that's because they're stunned. I have no idea why that happens, but it only happens in that minigame. Interesting. Anyway, we know what this is, right? It's just like 7-5, but again. So that's fun. Oh yeah, there's like unique music here. Let me turn off the background music. Put on the music. I think this track is called Twilight Terror. So that's cool. Anyway, if you want, I'm assuming that Sasquatch is in, like, or Bigfoot, don't want to summon Samuel. Assuming that, like, Bigfoot is in this minigame, this might honestly be a pretty good way of farming money. Discount Sasquatch zombie. Something like that. I told you it was called Twilight Tower when you first played Woods. If you did, I probably didn't remember, but I knew that. I somehow knew that fact anyway. So I just figured I would point it out for anyone returning to the series. Me hate dark, me no see plant. How you doing? The real PvZ zombie in chat. There's a newspaper there. Okay. You know what? Let's just do this. Make some light. And get rid of that bush at the same time. This minigame's actually a little bit different than it is in the adventure. I think you would normally get Loom Shroom in this. I've noticed a supreme lack of them. Let's do this. Get rid of these bushes. I probably should not be wasting those willy-nilly, but it's fine. It's not like I'm gonna lose because of it. Close, my friend. Did not realize you were there. Don't worry, Spikeweed carries. Spikeweed carries. Music here is really good. Dark Stormy Night too. Dark Stormy Night if it was actually cool and interesting. Because you can actually see where your mouse cursor is at least. Oh, something's getting eaten. Oh. Let's freeze. Just so I can get my bearings. Get rid of that bush. You know, let's get rid of this wave since there's a bunch of bushes there. There's a bucket somewhere. There he is. Kind of sad to use that on just the one bucket head, but oh, there's Loom Shroom. Okay. Hello there. Okay, good thing for us that there were bushes that just spawned there. Alright, Loom Shroom will light us some area. God, this track is so good. I'm assuming the next world would be like what, Woods Night or something like that. I'm assuming. I'm not too sure myself, but I don't know. I figured that'd be cool. do survival hard or survival endless. Probably not this stream, Dooman. We're finishing up the minigames tonight. Maybe some other time we'll do some survival, but tonight is not tonight. Well, it's night, but it's not that night. You know. Get lumberjack. Lumberjack is in the house. Boomshroot will enlighten us. I see what you did there. I see what you did there, my friend. Oh, he's got an axe. Rest in peace, that that one puff shroom. He will be missed. Oh, Bigfoot. Give me money. Yeah, like I said, pretty good for money. It's too bad that I'm not playing on the main file right now, otherwise that would have been very profitable. Trying to see if there is a Bigfoot, but there is not. Let's do the freezy freeze. A little bit of freezy freeze. Alright, Boomshroom light this area. Thank you very much. Funnel wave as well. So we saw a total of like what, one Yeti, like the Yeti, like one Bigfoot. Crazy. I'm assuming that they did that so that you wouldn't grind this minigame out, but like you can do that anyway. you can do that anyway. They still spawn a Sasquatch with Bigfoot. I keep getting them mixed up, man. Alright. Say goodbye to the good music, chat. Say goodbye to it. Bye-bye, Twilight Taylor. Twilight Taylor. Goodbye, Twilight Taylor. Taylor? Why do I keep saying Taylor? It's terror. Jesus Christ. Me and just, like, brain farting. Anyway. Gargantuar's Feast. Yeah, it's the whole gang is here. We got Gargantuar, Giga Gladiantuar, well, not even Giga Gargantuar and Gladiantuar, except Giga Gladiantuar. That's the only one that's missing. Now, assuming that Ice P strats will work again, but I don't really want to do Ice P again. Even though it would make sense to bring it for this. Probably bring Colonel Pult would be like a suitable replacement. And Melon Pult. Like Winter Melon Pult. This is just modern day 16. Oh yeah, because that level is like a medley of like Gargantuars from throughout the game, isn't it? Like I haven't had PvZ 2 on the brain for a while. You know, the whole reason of doing Reflourish is to replay PvZ 2 while doing Reflourish, but you know. Cop strat is boring though. Cop strat is like boring. That makes us trivial. Come on now. Sorry about that, I was talking about dead. Anyway. Herkill. Shrink Violet. Shooting Star Fruit, what does it do? What, like the Sea Star? I wouldn't be opposed to doing Sea Star. Oh, the Shooting Star. You're talking about this. That's something you get for doing all of the hard mode, all the minigames and all the puzzles and everything on hard mode, so I'm just not using that, so like I said, we're playing on the 100% file because I didn't do the minigames on the main file we were doing, so yeah, that's why that's there. But eventually I'll grind up the main file so we can actually buy this for ourselves. I always wanted to feast on Gargantuar. Lemonade. Blood Orange just sounds like a bad idea. Magnetrum. And Shard Guard. I don't know if Shard Guard will work, actually. There's no reason to bring walls in this, I don't think. Yeah, I think there's like literally zero reason to bring walls, so squash. Stream delay today is so bad. I mean, it doesn't say I've dropped any frames on my end, so I don't know if it's like on your end or anything. It might be. Who mentioned me? Oh, it was Teleman. Okay. Alright, we'll go with the setup. Flower would have been... I don't know about Flower, honestly. All it does is just make the catapults faster. Which isn't a bad thing, but I don't know. I just don't want to bring it. Tough stall. Like all the PvZ one triad strats. I'm built different. Don't mind me making the Waluigi symbol with the sunflowers right now. Alright, they're starting with Gladiantuar right away. Right, you are not affected by butter. Well, that's fun. Nah. Let's get you going then. Get that helmet off of you. It's still crazy that Magnetrum could just take Gladiantuar's helmet. Just should not be a thing, honestly. I forgot Hurricane doesn't do anything either. And Shrinking Violet doesn't do anything either. Okay. Well, that's pleasant. Come on, a little bit more sun so we can use a lemonade. There we go. That should solve our problem. Kind of. Push you back. Okay, there we go. Alright, get another one of these up. as soon as possible. Of course, we're sending another Gladiator in that lane. Yeah, I don't think I was well equipped for this. That's so, that is kind of funny how like that Shrink Violet just makes squash one hit a Gargantuar just entirely. Okay, they're sending quite a lot of Gladiators, I've now realized. Yeah, this one might not be... I wanted to try something different, but if there's anything I learned, just stick with what works, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, this is cooked. Alright. We'll get rid of Melons. I do think maybe getting rid of Hurricane, getting rid of Shrinking Violet. Actually, Shrinking Violet still works on Giga Gladiator, like Giga Garg. So we'll keep it for that. We'll bring back Ice Bay. Helmet Garg might be immune to all effects. Doomshroom? I mean, we are bringing Coffee Bean anyway. Sure, we're bringing Coffee Bean anyway, so you know what? Sure. Amp Flower. Cactus Souls, Easy Trust. Right, Amp Flower. What I'm thinking here is like when we get like a whole column of Snow Peas in the back with Amp Flower boosting them and the sunflowers so that you have more sun production while also having them affect all the Snow Peas. Or, well, I don't know. Ice Peas. I forgot the name for a moment. Oh, for Meat Shield? Well, it's not a terrible idea. But I want to do this. Right, slow it down, buddy. Alright, let's turn you into an Ice Pea. Let the stalling begin. Put that flaw there. You. And just use Squash to take care of you. Not affected by a freeze, right? Okay, he's just immune to everything. He's just a beast. Like, he's an actual beast. Oh, whoops. Actually tapped out. Okay, I was kind of hoping that would kill the Gladiator, but it did not. Alright, well, we gotta rebuild our sun back up. Stockpile boom. I think I'll be fine without stockpiling Doom. Install you a little faster. I get Shrink Violet on these two. I just realized that there's no Magnet Shroom in that lane. The Magnet Shroom is just gone. Yeah, this guy's a problem. Definitely should have done that first. I need to get lemonade here. Which I can probably afford a Doom. Let's do that instead. Alright. I didn't play that well that time. I didn't really play that well. I feel like this minigame might be RNG dependent, and when it comes to how many Gladiators come decide, like the game decides to throw at you. Maybe, but I feel like I could have dealt with them better if I just focused more on Magnet Shroom, actually getting stalls more effectively. I don't want to stockpile Dooms. I don't want to do like a weird strat like that. I want to do something that I don't know. I just want to do something that I want to do. I'm gonna be real. I don't think Ampliflower is like worth 200 sun just to make our snow piece faster. 200 sun for just like making all of our snow piece and eventually ice piece faster. I feel like Hurricane would be better to deal with. Not only Gargantuar, but also Gigagarg. We have our answer to the Gladiantor. We just need to use it effectively. We'll go with this. Imitator, maybe? Like what? Imitator... Doomshroom, something like that? Well, maybe Imitator, like a... Squash, I don't know. Here, send production a little faster and all that. Hypno Shroom. Sure. We'll hypnotize the Gargantuars. That'll definitely eat it. I want to see what they send out first. Giga Guard. We'll use you. We have a Snow Pea on him for right now, so we're chilling. You can just keep him stalled for a little while. Plus, we can Hurricane him if we need to as well. You, we can't ignore. And then we'll wait for this helmet to go off. Then we'll Doom Shroom. They should kill this one right here. Yep. Just like we planned. Just careful planning, is all it takes. Give him Sunshroom. Logged in with the password and everything. Yeah, we're chilling. The unfitting music. I know. Like there's just such goofy like Mario music while I'm dealing with like a bunch of Gargantuars. Here, I guess I switch to something else. 1 second. I really do need to like mix up the playlist and like remove some songs and add some new ones because it's been a while. We'll do this one. Why is Gigar the first thing I see when I take a peek at the stream? How you doing, Tank Clips? Or Tank Commander? Sorry, I need to get the right name in this house. Say hello to Gargantuar's Feast. the mini game where it's just Gargantuars. All of them, in fact. Every single one of them. Let's do that. Get you out of here. Start rebuilding our sunflowers as well. There's actually not a space from there. Because they're both creators. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Hopefully this will affect all of these guys up here. It does. Imps galore, though. There is a lot of imps. There's a lot of children. You get our sunflowers back up. Like, real quick. That's a lot of gladiators. Holy. Get this guy down soon, brother. Soon. Wrong one, too. Taking all the helmets from other than the guy that's in first. Yeah, this run's now cooked. They just so happened to spawn 3 gladiators right when I had no magnet shrooms, man. Why does Gladiator have the right to be built different because he has a Viking axe and helmet he got from his local Dollar General? Because why not? Alright. I do think I could do it with the setup. It's just I didn't get that. Like there were too many dead magnet rooms for that specific scenario and all that. And also, the thing about Gladiator is that he'll spawn craters wherever he destroys a plant. So even if we want to do a stall strat with Puffshrooms, I don't think that would be a good idea, specifically with Gladiator. Plan needs to be CGK. Alright, see you later, Dolphin Gaming. Hopefully you have a good night. Or whatever time of the day it is. You guys, we should definitely bring Loom Shroom. Yeah, true, forgot the creators. I beat this Harmo version by resorting to only using instants. I probably should bring something other than Lemonade. Because the thing about Lemonade, even though it is pretty good if you can get all 3 explosions onto one Gargantuar, it has been nerfed, so it's not as effective as it once was. I think we're chilling. I think it's sweet time to kill this guy. Come on now. Let's shrink you, and then we'll use a Lemonade for these 3. Somewhat solved our problem. They've been kind of generous so far with the spawns. They've only just now spawned the first Gladiantuar. Violet. Even though it won't affect the Gladiantuar, it'll affect the other Gargs next to it. I'm just gonna do this here so that it doesn't... I just wasted a Doom Shroom, but it's fine. We'll be fine. I did just waste a Doom Shroom though, which is pretty unfortunate. Look, I blame that I couldn't see behind the Garg that was behind it. That was in front of it, I mean. That's my excuse. I blame the Garg for not letting me see it, what was going on back there. We get another Stricken Violet in these few lanes. Right now. Probably Doom Shroom this. Good combo. That's unfortunate. Hydrate, sure thing. Let me give this a little pause. Emerald Beach, let's go. Yeah. Well, I'll let you know this for sure. Whenever I do get around to like fixing my playlist, this is staying in. Emerald Beach is so good. Just the Sonic Generations OST in general. I know this song was from Battle, which I don't think I've ever played Battle, honestly. It does seem like a really cool game, though. I don't know, just DS guy that only owned one GBA, like one GBA game for it. I had one of those DSs that had like a GBA cartridge slot, so that's why I didn't really play a lot of GBA games. Wait until we get another Stricken Violet, and then we'll be chilling. Because another bonus about using Shrinking Violet as well is that we're also killing the imps before they can even launch them. It's one of the many benefits of using some DLC plants. We definitely need to get more Night Shrooms. We definitely need to get more of them. We do not have any more. We just delete that so we don't have them squashing. Doom shroom this. This is where it kind of falls apart. Only kinda though. We made it to the final wave. Can we keep up with it though? Where's Doom? Recharging. Okay. Doom is off cooldown. That means we use. Actually handling this very well. I do say so myself. See? Told you it's possible. Just had a little bit of patience and willpower. And refusing to give in. Okay. Why does Gladiator sound like Bowser when he dies? you don't... I was thinking of that, but for whatever reason I never mentioned it. I never mentioned that before, but you're right. Something about story mode is fun anymore. It could be too hard sometimes, though. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe someday I'll give it a try, but that's whenever I want to give a shit about GBA games. Better trophy. Alright, that was Gargantuar's Feast. I can see the next ones are High Grounds, Plants versus Plants. That's interesting. And Eclipse. Alright. So I'm assuming we have to use catapults. Hold on. Okay. What did they bring in? Lumberjack, Scarecrow, Vampire. I'm kind of thinking like a catapult mixed with like some sort of catapult, either mortar shroom, melons, or and bring it along with Volt Shroom since it's night. This one's easy. Yeah. It doesn't look too bad. It definitely doesn't look as bad as Giga Gathering and Gargantuar's Feast. Those two combined. Well, obviously those two combined. But you know, it's still not gonna be as bad as either of them. All right, we'll bring Mortar Shroom for the first part. Then we'll bring in Melon Pult with Volt Shroom, Pumpkins. Thinking this is our main setup here. Let's go and bring Pult Shroom, Puff Shroom, Blood Orange. Is there any other... Oh, I guess Loom Shroom would be pretty good here, actually, because crows are here. This minigame is based on a unused World 6 concept from Vanilla PvZ 1. Oh, that's cool. I actually didn't know that. Garlic, because vampire. This is such a weird looking lawn, by the way. It's just a square. There's just a square. Wrong lane, but it's fine. So what happens if they like walk off of this thing? Do they just fall down? Like what's the interaction here? Okay, we can chill out on the double zombies in one lane. Come on now. We can be civil. This long was going to be a versus mode thing from what Salmon was teasing, but it seems he turned this into a minigame now. Okay. How would this work in versus? This seems like a kind of a weird map to use for versus, doesn't it? I'm guessing that's why it wasn't considered. Let's put a mushroom here. Mushroom. Double mortar should be good. Yeah, they got that. They got that down pat. That is how you clear out a whole wave. I want to get Voltshroom up pretty soon. Probably get him in the middle lane. Zap. Zappies. Zappies. Oh, there goes the pumpkin. Oh, never mind. Forgot it works like that now. Okay, the crows are gonna go kind of crazy. Never mind. Never mind. That was anticlimactic. Get one last mortar shroom here. Garlic. Garlic just for you, my friend. Just for you, my friend. And some of these sun shrooms back as well. Will Voltshroom hit this guy? Okay, it will. Bit wonky, but okay. Well, okay. I like how I said the word wonky, and then I turn over to chat. Fucking Loppy enthusiasts out here saying the word as I'm saying it. Blow! Go blow yourself! That probably just repaired that, right? It's okay. It's okay. Song's bringing back bad memories. Very bad memories. We might honestly go through this level without needing Melon Pult, to be honest. The World 6 plans are doing some work. Oh, okay, well, that was a waste of sun. There's probably no need to bring garlic anymore. Like, start placing them down. I think we do enough DPS to out heal Vampire Zombie. Here, I'll get like 2 more Volt Shrooms and then we can start working on other stuff. Good content, man. Keep up the good work. Nice selection of music, too. I'm going to sleep until I'm in my time zone. Alright, see you later, Alexandre. I think that's how you say your name. Thank you for stopping by. Oh no, the one puff shroom! No! Wait, okay, we need to restart. I'm sorry, we need to restart after that. We can't go on without the one puff shroom, bro. The one puff shroom. Alright. We can start getting melons. Melon. Melon. I guess first melon can go here. We have at least a winter melon. This is a minigame of all time. Yeah, I mean, if you just know how high ground works in general in PvZ, and just going with catapults or like energy-based attacking plants, then like, yeah, this is just kind of another minigame. It's cool. It's a weird gimmick and all that. I like it. But yeah, if you have basic knowledge of how to deal with stuff like this, then yeah. Accidentally just went over to YouTube to pause and then unpause immediately because I was clicking because of I was trying to grab some coins. Hold up. Okay, they gotta deal with that, but more importantly, here, there we go. Now we've got full coverage. Everything will be frozen, everything will be electrified, everything will be mortared. Peak garlic use. Yeah, we use it like once or twice. I'm not even gonna lie. We didn't really use it that much. Alright. Plants versus plants. Assuming we're on this side. Guys, it's like versus mode! It's like the versus mode! Oh god, he's at... okay. I think it's time for the good old strategy of sunflower front pea shooter back. Is this custom music? Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I'm just gonna turn this on and restart the level because I'll restart the music. Okay. Yes, let me protect... I need to prevent the sunflower from shooting me! Why is he just placing walnuts? Guys, I played versus mode with no friends. So in today's video, I invited content creators to play versus mode with me. None of them showed up. Like, just none of them showed up. They're getting a lot more... Okay, how are they getting this many pea shooters down? They have not planted any sunflowers. They have quite literally planted only literally no sunflowers. Alright, bottom lane is not looking too great. I do say so myself. I think bottom lane is a lost cause, if I'm being honest. I can still kind of save it. You know what? No, I think we should use the sun to better things, honestly. Okay. So, like, why am I not allowed to use Cherry Bomb, but he is? Is that because of the hard mode? I'm assuming that's because of hard mode. He's got walnuts everywhere, brother. So, like, what do I do? so like, what do I do? Okay, bro. They just get to use Cherry Bomb, but I don't. That, okay. Bro. That's a... Wait. Okay. So, like, how? I mean, I get you need to make hard mode something different somehow, but like literally disabling Cherry Bomb while they still get to use it, like what do you mean? Repeater spam? I mean, the thing is, we gotta keep putting down sunflowers. I have noticed that the walnuts do take a while to actually take down, so they would need to spam a lot of pea shooters in one lane. So we could probably get repeaters decently quickly. Alright. This would be so embarrassing for them if I actually end up getting if I actually end up winning because I have to plant sunflowers and I don't get to use cherry bomb. I'm just saying. He's chomping on the evil walnuts. True. True. Try to get a repeater up decently quickly. See, they place a walnut there. That's their fault. Alright. Try to get Chomper there as well. There we go. Repeater might die here. Yeah, okay. Okay, how do they have so much? Like, actually, how do they have so much? How do they have so much already? Like, genuinely. How do they have so many pea shooters already? Bro. Like, how? Bro. Okay, yeah, this level's gonna suck, I'm not even gonna lie. Unfair game mode. Like it's a whole thing where they just have a bunch more advantages than I do. Like, look at that. Look how quickly they got both walnuts down. How I need a written explanation by tomorrow. Trying to lock in for this. I think we're good on sunflowers for now. Okay. Okay. On the red line. Just explode that, sure. Sure thing. Don't let me get my stun, sure. Bro, that wasn't even 10 seconds! That was not even 10 seconds! They got another cherry bomb! Like, what? Explain that, please? What? What the f- So, you're not only gonna not let me use cherry bomb, but you're also gonna give them like a 10-second cooldown. Jesus Christ. Holy, bro. The advantages go crazy. Bro, what? Like, actually, what is that? So, like, actually, what is that? Bro. In no way can you justify that. In no way. He just planted a repeater and a pea-shooter at the same time. He just like Alright, DLC team. Alright. Bro, does the cherry bomb have to insta-kill a walnut? You know, does it have to? I'm just saying, has such a long cooldown. You know, it'd at least be nice if Cherry Bomb didn't instantly destroy it. God, what is this? Okay. I've had my fair share of like minigames that I'm like, yeah, that was kind of, that might have been a little bit too difficult, honestly. That might have been a little bit too in favor of like they just did it again. Okay, like, bro. Like, in previous minigames, it was always like, okay, that it might have been a little bit unfair, but like, at least like there is a chance, you know, that you can get good RNG from conveyor belts or it's raining seeds, or like maybe even can you dig it, you know? But like, the AI is just cheating. Like it's just cheating. Like, bro. It's like, yeah, the fact they don't have to plant sunflowers. The fact they don't have to plant sunflowers is one thing, right? Then you restrict me using Cherry Bomb when they can. Like, yeah, sure. But then you put it on like a 10-second cooldown and they start planting 3 plants at a time? Like, what is that balancing? What the fuck? Bro. Like, how do you expect anyone to genuinely do this? When you just have spamming... Okay. Here. I have one more idea. But it's like literally the only idea I have. Place a walnut back a little bit instead. This way, I hope that the cherry bomb can't actually get to the walnut. At least is what I'm hoping for. We'll just spam sunflowers in the middle right here. Alright, let's start getting you. How are they still alive? Okay, we're good with this. There's a repeater on top. Okay, Jesus Christ. How many repeaters do you want? Yeah, see, because they can only plant like on their side of the line as well. A little bit more sun so I can get a repeater going in this lane. We can start getting rid of some of these dudes. I swear. Alright. We need to start getting Chomper. Alright, Chomper, you. Okay, I'm sorry, what? Alright, so now you're just gonna change the rules on... As soon as I get a strategy going, you're just gonna change the rules like that? Oh, sorry, Chomper doesn't work on the walnuts anymore, so... Okay, good. Bro, you can't just do that! You can't just do that! Like, what the fuck? Dude. How does this minigame find, like, so many different ways to just weasel its way around difficulty? Like, what? Bruh. We're out here just changing the rule set now. Ah, God. This would be a great time for me to let me use Cherry Bomb, I'm just saying. Oh, now you want to work. Okay. Cool. Thank you, Chomper. Yeah, it's too late. Well, let's stick it out a little longer. Man, it sure is nice not being able to have not having to plant sunflowers now, is it? Fucking hard mode scaling. Jesus Christ. Is this bro's gonna lose his mind like 5? Is this the new 510? There's no way. There's no way that this is the new 510, dude. God, just play normal mode at this point. I'm committed. I'm committed. Focus on 3 lanes. No thanks. Alright, top lane. Alright, we need a chomper. got it. Chat. Chat. Not gonna say anything yet. But there is just one left. Really fine for this. Oh! Bro had like all the advantages in the world, still lost. That is embarrassing. That is embarrassing! God! I don't think... Okay. I think that's as hard as it's gonna get. I'm gonna be real. I think that's as hard as these minigames are gonna get. Oh, okay. There was a strategy. I just needed to figure it out. There was a strategy to it. God. Oh. I went dead silent there. Oh. God. That was an awful minigame. I mean, the minigame itself is cool. It's just the balancing on hard mode is god-awful. God, that... Thank God we don't have to do that again. Alright. With that out of the way. You got smart of this stupid cherry bomb stuff. Yeah, I did notice, like, they only spawn cherry bombs in, like, the... on the line. That's as far as they can plant stuff. So, just put the walnuts further back so they don't immediately explode. And that, yeah, that's just how you do it. Also rip my ears, rip headphones like me. Yeah, sorry about that, but you gotta understand. You gotta understand. Anyway, Eclipse is next. Eclipse, you say? An eclipse. God, that okay. That, I won't lie, that was pretty satisfying though. Just getting past that one minigame. Even though I was kind of like raging at it, and like rightfully so, but like, yeah. I stuck it out. I knew that there was a way. I knew there was a way, and I stuck it through. And that was that's the exact same mindset I had with 510 as well, and I didn't even beat that. So, no, Plants vs. Plants is not the new 510. Sorry to all you 510 enjoyers, but it's still yet to be seen. It's still yet to be seen. Okay. Anyway. So what's up with Eclipse? Can't wait to see your reaction to Eclipse. Alright, bring Sunshroom. It looks like it's just a normal night roof level, but I don't know. You gonna get copyrighted? Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. Alright. Alright. Oh wait, this is just night roof though. Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Where's Baltroom? Baltroom. Flower pot. Magnet shroom. You know what? Let's bring fire shroom. I haven't been able to use this thing in such a long time. Fire shroom seems like a pretty cool pick for this. Ghost pepper, blood orange. Obviously, it's a roof level, so bring loom shroom as well. This is the fight when you surrender. Don't surrender, please. Bro, you should have seen that one minigame. You're just a bit late. You're just a bit late. All right. Boom shroom, I guess. I know I'm taking a while on like choosing setup. I usually do that. I'm sorry about that. All right, we'll bring this setup. Oh yeah, hold up. I can play this theme, so you know what? Sure. What? That's the wrong song. That's the wrong song. That's not the right. That's not the Night Roof theme. Huh? Okay, I don't know what that's about. Did they forget? Did they forget, chat? Think they might have forgotten. I think they forgot. I think they forgot. Oh! 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 That's why. That's why. Oh. Wait, that's cool. How do they do that? What? Wait, that's actually genuinely, how did they do that? What? They just turned to night roof to night day, to roof day. What? Okay, so like I brought 90% mushrooms in this setup. Yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna have to think of something else then. We're gonna need to bring sunflower, definitely. Potato mine. We need something to rely on. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's actually a really cool gimmick. I don't know, how do they even do that? Like, genuinely, how do they do that? That's so cool. Alright, we'll bring pepper pulp because I want to use it. Just because I'm curious on how this actually works, we'll bring fire shroom with coffee bean. To see if it stays awake even when it turns from night to day. Squash. These fellas, obviously. I think we can chill with the setup. I think we chill with the setup. Alright, Sprunky, please don't just spam the chat with just random, like just explaining flags, please. you don't just don't do that. I don't know. Here, I'll just do... I don't know, 5 minutes. You don't need to do that, buddy. God, I just realized getting sun is gonna be horrible. Getting sun is gonna be horrible during the first part of this. I was learning about flags. This is not an educational channel. This is channel about Plant vs. Zomb. I'm gonna assume the day it'll soon be day, and then we'll be able to use Blood Orange to deal with these two. Right? 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 Okay, finally. Oh my god. Had to waste a few pots, but, oh well. Too bad, so sad. Alright, moon is rising. Okay. Okay, he's... Oh, does he burn in the day? That's interesting. I actually didn't know that. It's too bad both our things are off cooldown, so... Fire Stream's just better, honestly. Probably should have brought garlic for this level. But, like, genuinely. Okay, yeah, the early game of this is gonna be really rough. Man. I guess there's no reason that we can't just bring Pultrum to deal with night early game. And then we can also test if it works in day as well. The zombies are coming. And Conehead, well that's fun. And they're all asleep. Well... At least we can actually deal with these guys now. So, you know what? Sure. We'll get a Blood Orange. Deal with these two. Alright. The moon has risen. Alright, we're actually getting some decent sun production now. Alright. Just waiting for it to go today. Alright, let's see. Can we keep this guy awake? Seems like it. But does he stay awake after the moon passes again, though, is the question. Let's see. Alright, does he stay awake? He doesn't. Okay. That's what I wanted to find out. Coffee bean kind of sucks because it's temporary. Okay. Yeah. That's what I was trying to figure out. That's why I brought it. It was for science. It was for science, bro. Okay, well, it's too late now. Sure. Oh no, my flower pot. Whatever will I do? Alright, let's get more pepper pulp. Butter pulp. This 5 stream is not like completely worthless in the day. More sunflowers and yeah, vampire zombie does burn in the day. That's funny. Oh, okay, I don't know what that was about. Umbrella leaf the goat. Haunting. That was a pretty good blood orange. Just shoveled up the wrong plant. Let's get more sunflowers. Welcome back, PvZ zombie. My fire shroom, no! I will say our fire shrooms are getting a little tore up because of the fact that the day cycle keeps switching, and it's not really giving them a chance to actually attack. You know, it's kind of the whole their whole gimmick. Losing sunflowers as well. This is not a good thing. This is not a good thing. Chomper would have soloed this level, like, easily. That's all I'm saying. Devour combo would have soloed this level. No question. Like, no competition, I mean. Game. Pepper Bolt is pretty good. Oh no. Okay, here it comes. Driving in my car. He was indeed driving in his car. That Cactus Souls and Planturn. Well, that was Eclipse. that was Eclipse. That's a cool level, honestly. I know I wasn't really talking much through it because it is literally just a day and a night level at the same time, which is honestly kind of a unique gimmick. But I didn't really have anything to say about it. Wait, Plank Panic. This is the last one before Gladiantor's Revenge. Fisherman Zombie with a new design. It's a conveyor belt. Okay, here we go. Bee shooter, my beloved. Plants vs. Plants next. No. 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 No, thank you. You can't make me. Anyway, just allowing this guy to do his thing real quick. You go back and watch it because we're on YouTube. Yeah, we already play Plants vs. Plants. You can just go back in the stream if you wanna like watch that portion. Because I am not doing that again. I'm just not doing that again. Come on, Oak Archer. Please. Oak Archer, please. If you hit 2K subs on YouTube, you should replay Plants vs. Plants without Walnut. No. that first of all, 2K is like not happening anytime soon because I still gotta make a video to actually, you know, to actually like boost engagement on the channel. And second of all, what I have in mind for a 2K special is something different. I won't say what it is, but it is different. Yeah, this is pretty easy, honestly. Shrink all of these dudes. Because I can. We're putting all the Oak Archers behind the Charred Guards. Congrats on 1K, I'm dumb and forgot. Bro, I've been at 1K for like over a year. I've been hard stuck at 1K for like, well, not even like over a year. It's like almost been a year since I got back to 1K. It's actually funny how it worked out because first I did hit 1K. At first I did hit 1K like back in like I want to say 2023, 2022, something like that. And then that's when I started like my burnout phase. Like I was kind of off the internet for a while. And like in that time I'd actually dropped under 2K, like under 1K. And I always got comments of like people saying like, hey, I'm the 1K subscriber, I'm the 1K subscriber. And then I always find that funny because I literally had a 1K sub special on my channel already. Like it was even one of my most recent videos. It's just like go. I get it. People don't really like pay attention to like video uploads, all that. They only see like click on a random video and say like, "Hey, I'm the guy. I'm the guy who got you here." So I get it, but like still, it was kind of funny. Anyway, don't care. Go my bee shooter army and oak archers. We're getting so close. We're almost there, chat. Alright, just stick it out a little longer. Stick it out a little longer. The next one is the final one. They do so much damage when they're all shrinking violet. Shrinking violet. Violent shrinkings. Good enough. Good enough, Cemetery. Alright. Here we go. The final one. Gladian Shore's Revenge. Stop the music. Stop the music. He's here. I think there's unique music here as well. Is that right, or am I wrong? Okay. Made it to the absolute peak minigame. It's a whole other boss fight. So I do remember my strategy from this. At least I think I remember my strategy. It was mainly just to use, sunflowers. Well, obviously we need to bring Pod because there's like a sidewalk in the middle of the lawn. So, sure. There's like a little path in the middle that we need to use pots for. We can use Fume since it's nighttime. I feel like Vault Room would be pretty good. But then again, it's gonna cost a lot more than Fume. But anyway. Play the most unfitting music, please. How's this? How's this? This is just like the first thing I saw. Alright. We could do Cob Strat. I've actually never seen anyone do this with Cob Cannon. I've actually never seen anyone do this with Cob Cannon, so you know what? Sure, we'll do it. As for wall, we definitely want to bring Fire Shroom. That is the plant of choice. That is the wall of choice. Jalapeno is good for this. I would assume Doom Shroom is also pretty good as well. Because now we can use it without Because now we can just use it without having to worry about, like, the whole nerf about it having friendly fire. So, yeah. And Loomshroom, because why not? Alright, this does have its unique theme, right? Okay, yeah, it does. It does. It does. Alright. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Alright. That's a lot of them. Okay. Jalapeno this lane. Okay, what did he just do? I don't even know what he just did. Alright. Let's get some extra sun from them. Okay, what is that attack? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Bro just summons a whole shockwave. That's crazy. Just wait a second. Alright, there we go. Get a little extra sun from it, why not? Okay, I've noticed he's taking a lot more damage as well. I didn't mean to do... Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Me when I don't mean to do something. Oh, dude, he growled at me, yeah. Jesus. Bro is feeling growly. Alright, we'll wait until the next batch spawns. I can also do this. Okay, get another cup. I would if I could. I would if I could. Probably start putting more sunflowers down. Maybe twin sunflower would have been good for this. instead of trying to rely. Oh! Oh, that's what happens when he growls. Okay. We're not Sunshroom because you start with 2,000 sun. There is no need. You just do not need Sunshroom. Electric Sun for them. Sure. Trying to see if I can save for another Cobb. He is just spawning them in the lanes with the Fire Shroom, so you know what? W Gladiantuar. My best. You can see if we can try to get this second Cobb down. Okay, there goes that Fume Shroom. And that Sunflower. Alright, second Cobb. Alright, we're just gonna do that. Just to get rid of those two, mainly. Come on, a little bit more sunflowers, please. Please, please, please. Don't let them eat the Cobb Cannon. And that's why I wanted to wait. Because I'm not going to have enough sun to actually save the Cobb Cannons if I just wait. If I just, like, go, like, get them up as soon as possible. Alright. I think this is now cooked because of that. I think this is now cooked. Yeah. Man. Alright. It does seem like this level's not as spammy as it used to be. I also noticed that they give you more room to actually do stuff as well. Maybe Twin Sunflower would be good to bring for this. More space efficient. Yeah, Cobb Cannon seems too expensive for what it's worth. I think Twin Sunflower is a good call, though. Am I crazy enough to go with 3 Peter Torchwood? I think I might be. I think I might be. I think I might be crazy enough to go with 3 Peter Torchwood. Blood Orange. Bleh. Bleh. Well, it's not terrible. Ghost Pepper's also pretty good. Ooh. I wonder if Plasma Wood is any good in this situation. 3 Peter, Reaper, Torchwood. No, I'm thinking like having 3 Peters in the middle lanes while the Twin Summoners take the top and bottom, so we're not losing Ps, while also maintaining a decent sun production. That's what I'm thinking. Three Peter destroys this minigame, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go with Plasma Wood, Jalapeno, Doom Shroom, Fire Shroom still? Actually, no. We won't go with Fire Shroom. We'll go with... We'll just go with... Actually... Yeah, I want to keep Fire Shroom on board. I want to keep Fire Shroom on board. Alright. Garlic top, bring him to middle or 3 Peter. 3 Peter will still shoot top and bottom. There is no need for garlic. There is no need for that. Alright. Let's get 3 Peter right here. We can probably get Torchwood here, actually. Yeah, I think we're making the right call here with 3 Peter. Alright, now we're good. We chill. That torch was gonna suffer. Not too much though. Start getting more sunflowers though. Dude, you're so annoying with that shockwave attack. And you're gonna go all the way in the bottom, yeah? Okay, really? Well, that's just unfortunate timing. that was just unfortunate timing. That was just really unfortunate timing. God. That was just really unfortunate. Alright. I do want to try with this strat, though. Mushroom. I think we need a little bit more control, so I think we'll take Blood Orange instead. Well, there goes Torchwood. Well, was it? Okay, no. My brain's playing tricks on me. There was no Torchwood there. That's still really annoying that he can just do that, though. How do you counter a shockwave? I would think there's a way, right? Because otherwise, it just blows the first plane off the board. Come on, you're not that tanky. Come on now. You're not that tanky. Come on. Okay. I feel like I'm going about this wrong. I feel like I'm going about this wrong. It's so annoying, dude. Just double stack the zombies, man. Come on now. Use Puffshrooms to block. Yeah, that's what I was bringing Puffshroom for. That's what I was thinking as well. Start spamming them more though. So what's different about newspaper, you ask? God, this is so... Hey, we're doing damage to him. Alright, if we could chill out for just a second. Maybe we don't even worry about Torchwood. Maybe we bring other things that aren't just like, that help with more survivability. And just let 3Peter handle it. I don't appreciate him using these. Huh? He just walked off? Oh, this is where it begins, okay. Second phase? Okay. 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 And he's back. Alright. I have a feeling that you're meant to save Doomshroom for that. Okay. My plan immediately fell apart. It immediately fell apart. It immediately fell apart. Brian up and just left. Oh my god. He came back with reinforcements, bro. Okay. I have a feeling that we should save Doomshrooms for that. I have a feeling Doomshroom is specifically meant for that moment. Alright. Let's not bother with plasma wood. Rather, we should bring... What do we bring instead? Boss, get 'em, boys! Let's see. What are other options? Could bring pickle pepper. Just to help with a little bit more crowd control. Not having to use Doomshroom. Doomshroom to counter the roar attack. You know what? I might be onto something. But like... I don't know, man. I feel like it's just better just to kill every zombie, because since it doesn't last that long. I'm gonna go with pickle pepper. I'm gonna go with my gun and use pickle pepper. Need to get this middle lane covered immediately. Otherwise, it is just gone, brother. Okay. Yep, that's the strat. All right. I'd rather the squash, honestly, just than the torchwood. Just to deal with both of those guys. Alright. Our funds are being saved up. The middle lane is protected. We He's doing his roar attack, but it doesn't do anything since everything is dead already. Should probably get another Torchwood in a moment. Torchwood. The Torchwood. Okay, Pogo might be a problem. Which style? And there that goes, okay. Just had too much on plate. Alright. Okay, well, that was pointless. Alright, this is where it really starts. Alright, Doom Shroom at the ready. Let's do it now. There we go. Well, alright, sorry about that. I was talking to Mom was asking about dinner and all that. Alright, let's get that. What did he just do just then? Oh, a plant. Nice. Also, where did all my Torchwoods go? I just realized they're almost all gone. Alright. And they have... okay. This is not ideal. Had to use that. There were just simply too many bucket heads, and that Pogo was probably gonna kill me. I'll level a bit more sun right now. Not enough. Okay, he's getting, yeah, he's starting to, I get it, you want me dead. You're gonna spawn as many bucket heads as possible, I get that. Okay. Just use poppin' poppies for shut up, dude. Just shut up. Yeah, I think this run is cooked as well. That was really close, though. Look how much health he has left. I'm getting super close. I just know it. I'm getting really close. Oh, Magstream's actually available in this level. I remember it was banned before. I'm assuming that Magstream can't get his helmet anymore. I'm assuming that's why they made it the way it was. Hmm. I'm gonna go again. Alright. We manage. We manage. Yep, okay, well, there that goes, okay. You need to have really good reaction time for that, I feel like. Double coneheads in top lane, man. Really? Go away. Dude, can you stop? Like, genuinely, can you stop? Stop harassing the top and bottom, dude! Stop harassing the top and bottom! God. This is... Okay, they definitely juiced up Gladiantor's Revenge. Like, so much. Hmm. I don't think Starfruit spam is gonna work. I just don't think that's going to work. Trying to think of like a different strategy. Hmm. Hmm. EP. I wonder if Fire P, Plaza P is like viable here. Probably isn't. I'm gonna go with EP. Where'd it go? This is a weird strat, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, we're at least able to get a full column of them pretty quickly. Sorry about that. And I feel like I've been streaming for a while now. I probably should get off soon, but I have to succeed. Just waiting for... Yep, exactly that. I mean, EP strat seems to be working pretty good right now. No, stop it. Alright. Just a little bit of sun, 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 a little bit of sun. Little bit of sun, little bit of sun, little bit of sun, little bit of sun. God, sunflowers are so slow sometimes. That was a really good blood orange. Okay, we can get more EPs. This is good. This is good. probably should have waited on that, but that's fine. Okay, what did he just do there? Sunstream produces faster, right? No. No, it doesn't. that I think that's all verse you're thinking of. Barely saved the Twin Sunflower. I think we might do this with EP. Like, genuinely. Let's do this. Reset the board. Oh, okay. He's angry. He's angry. He's angry. Dude, he was just stomping the floor so hard just then. Bro is mad. Okay. Squash. Do not destroy my AP. Ah, you Go away. He's starting to spawn leaf blowers. This is not good. He is spamming leaf blowers, bro. That's mean. Stop spamming leaf blowers. We're so close, we're so close, we're so close. We're so close. Come on. We might be cooked. We might be cooked. There's so many catapults. Oh my god. And Jack in the Box is not helping either. Stay on course. Stay in the bottom lane. 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 No! He's driving in his car! They're all driving in their cars! Look at his health! Look at his health, man. Dude. He starts spamming freaking leaf blowers. That's so evil. That's so evil, bro. That's so evil. God, that's evil. Put some flower. No, then the EPs would be the EPs would get hit by his like earthquake thing. Actually, Umbrella Leaf. I mean, we could bring Umbrella Leaf, like, unironically. What am I gonna do about the fucking leaf blower zombies? This is a tough fight, man. This is a tough fight. Is there a way to salvage this? I think Doom Shrimp's off cooldown if we can get it in time. No. Okay, sunflowers are just not wanting... Sunflowers are having a day off. Sunflowers are having a day off. Sunflowers are just having a day off. They don't... They want nothing to do. They want nothing to do with this. I think the EP strat definitely brought us further than we ever went to before. Run off this again. I'll put the EPs like this. Might have wasted that. Yeah, I might have wasted that. It's the fake outs, man. Spamming sunflowers. This is going better. Get closer. Alright, now. Actually, I don't think there was a reason to use Doomshroom there. Surprisingly enough. Okay, so like, where did those guys go? Doesn't matter, I'm just gonna replace them with EPs. I probably should have brought Umbrella. Not thinking about it. Okay, he's angry. He's angry. Alright, get rid of the stuff at the front. Misplace that. Misplace that. And I forgot to... that guy didn't die in time. Okay. I believe. I believe. Stay on course. Stay on course. Oh, I did it. Oh, oh, okay. Oh, oh, I did it. I beat it on hard mode. Okay. Oh. My God. Oh, that was something. How you doing, Lime? Nice of you to catch the very end of the stream. For us to beat Gladiantro's Revenge. Now, here's the fun part, chat. That's not even where it stops. That's not even where it stops. We have all of these to do as well. But we're not gonna get into these just yet. We're not gonna get into these. These are gonna be insane, I can tell. Especially on hard mode. I can't imagine. 10x health? One-sided? Borderline? Double trouble? There's... Okay, yeah. I'm not even gonna worry about that right now, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. Next time, though, we're probably gonna get into the puzzles, because... yeah, there's a few new ones. A Zomboss, stuff like that, Cornucopia, a few new ones. But, yeah, anyway. You're gonna do the challenges on hard mode, are you? I may or may not. Don't ask why I have like 5 pea shooters, by the way. I don't know either. I actually don't know why I have 5 pea shooters. They just kind of exist. They're all looking the same direction as well. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do this Zen Garden thing, and then I'll probably end maybe a raid or two, maybe a raid if there's anyone online, which I doubt there is, but I'll see. Alright, I forgot to say I'm doing a lot better than yesterday. That's nice to hear, Lime. Glad to hear that you're doing better. I am not well, just because of the pure bullshit I had to go up against today. If you were here for Plants vs. Plants, you know. You wouldn't. If you know, you know. Okay? Ooh, Chard Guard. Future gang be chillin'. Yeah. Gang features looking to the right. Alright. Well, anyway, I think, I also just realized it's playing the music. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let me play the goofy, Wiggler Race music. Anyway, I'm done for the night. Let me see if there's anyone to raid on Twitch. If not, I'm just gonna end stream. Let me see. Is there anyone to raid? Doesn't look like it. Not anyone that I know, at least. So, you know what? I think I will just end. Plants vs. Plants is awful. Now do it out wall. No. Fuck you. That's all I have to say about that. Fuck you. I ain't doing that. Anyway, I'm done for the night. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate you all. For sticking with me for like almost 3.5 hours for this. I mean, we only did like the last half of the minigames as well. That's insane how long that took. But yeah, we got a lot done today. Tomorrow we'll be on Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. And yeah, see you guys then. Bye bye.